Hello. Now we will continue with the interference. As in the last lecture, we have derived the relation that the intensity is directly proportional to the a square plus b square plus 2ab cos phi. Now, today we find out the condition for the destructive interference of waves. For the destructive interference, intensity of the light should be minimum. Out of this, only this term is variable and the intensity of light is minimum when the value of the cos phi is equal to -1. That is, phi is equal to pi, 3 pi, 5 pi, 7 pi, and so on. If we put the value of n equals to 0, then it is equal to pi. When 1, 3 pi, 5 pi, and so on. So when the phase difference is this one, 2n plus 1 pi, then the condition is of destructive interference. Now in terms of the path difference, as the path difference is equal to lambda upon 2 pi into phase difference. So for the destructive interference, the path difference should be equal to 2n plus 1 lambda by 2. As intensity of the light is directly proportional to the square of the amplitude, when we put here -1, then it becomes a square plus b square minus 2ab, which is equal to a minus b whole square. So the intensity of the light is proportional to a minus b whole square. Now comparison of the intensity: for the maxima it is a plus b square, for minima a minus b square. Ratio is this one. Relationship between the intensity, amplitude of the wave and the width of the slit. Intensity is directly proportional to square of the amplitude. And amplitude is directly proportional to square root of the width. It means the intensity is directly proportional to the width. In terms of the ratio, we can write in this way. So the path difference for the bright fringe is n lambda. For the dark fringe, path difference is 2n plus 1 lambda by 2. Phase difference is equal to 2n pi for the bright fringe, and it is 2n plus 1 pi for the for the dark fringe, for the destructive interference. Now the Young's double slit experiment. Thomas Young, he was an English physicist, and for the first time he demonstrated the interference of light. The apparatus he used is this one. The source of light, like a bulb, etc., first incident on a plane which has a rectangular slit. It is illuminated, and the light from this slit intercept by the second plane which has two rectangular slits. These two slits are acting as the coherent sources. These two slits are at an equal distance from this source of light. And these two slits act as the coherent sources, produces the interference pattern on the screen. O is the center point. It is equidistant from S1 and S2. So when the waves reaching to the point O from S1 and S2 are in the same phase, and so O is a point of the maximum intensity. The point P is at a distance y from the center of the screen. The distance between the two slits is d. So this distance is d by 2 and this one is also d by 2. Capital D is the distance between the plane of the double slit and the screen. Now we will find out the expression for the fringe width of a bright fringe and the dark fringe. Fringe width is a distance, linear distance between the two bright fringes and the two dark fringes is called fringe width. Before finding out the fringe width, first we find out the path difference between the rays reaching at the point P. When they are at point O, they passes through the they cover the same distance, so they are in the same phase, and hence it is a point of the bright fringe. To the point P, they are traveling through the different path. The path of S1P is smaller and the path of the S2P is large. So when they reach the point P, there will be a path difference. If path difference satisfies the condition of the bright fringe, then P is a point of the bright fringe. And if it satisfies the condition of the dark fringe, in that case the P will be the point of the dark fringe. Now first we will find out the path difference. That is S2P minus S1P. It is the symbol for path difference. So we square it as 2p square minus s1p square, as s2p from this triangle is equal to y plus d by 2 plus d square using the Pythagoras theorem. Similarly, for S1P, apply the Pythagoras theorem in this triangle. This distance is y, so it is y minus d by 2 whole square plus d square. Now we take the square of s2p square minus s1p square. So expression is this one. Now s2p square, using the identity a square minus b square is equal to a minus b into a plus b. So s2p square is written as s2p minus s1p into s2p plus s1p. Solving it, it is equal to 2yd. S2p minus s1p is equal to path difference. And for the first degree of approximation, let s2p and s1p is equal to d, so it is 2d. 2 cancel out, so the path difference is equal to this one. For the bright fringe, we put the path difference equals to the n lambda. So the position y is equal to nd lambda by d. So the center fringe is obtained at 0 distance, means from here it will be obtained at this position. The first bright fringe will be this position d lambda by d when we are going in this way. Then the second bright fringe will be obtained double of this distance. Third bright fringe will be obtained at triple of this distance, and nth will be found out at the nth distance. Fringe width means the linear distance between the two consecutive bright or the dark fringe. So when we subtract n minus 1, then it is equal to d lambda by d. So the fringe width is equal to d lambda by d for the bright fringe. Similarly, for the dark fringes, we put the path difference equals to 2n plus 1 lambda by 2. Solving it for the y, putting the value n equals to 1, then 2, 3 and so on. Then we subtract the two fringes, any two consecutive fringes will give the fringe width. Now it is observed that the fringe width is the same for the bright and the dark fringe. Now it is an interference pattern. All the bright fringes are approximately of the same width, and all the dark fringes are represented by 0 if the two waves have equal amplitude. It is an interference pattern. This will be in terms of the path difference. This will be the position of the bright fringe, that is 0. This will be the position of the minimum, so n lambda. that is lambda by 2, position of the bright fringe. Second bright fringe will be obtained as lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda, 4 lambda, and so on. Similarly, the dark fringes.